Hello Rohit, here is your video of the Touareg. Right, yeah, here we go. So this is the key. You get two of these, exactly the same. You don't actually need to use these, you just need to keep it in your pocket because it's keyless entry. But anyway, I'll be using it for some of the features. So, open, let's approach the car. That's the reg, obviously. Nice and clean all along there. I'm going to do a walk around of it first, so you can just get an idea of what it's like. It's locked itself. And I'll give you a detailed look around it as well. I've stuck out the wheels on the front so we can have a look at the tyres there as well. Talk you through all of that. But yeah, lovely car, very Germanic as opposed to Italian this time. You know, good, nice, strong looking car, very fresh still for its age. It's not the sunshiniest of days today, you can see the clouds in the background. But yeah, that's a view of the car. We'll get in close and have a look at everything. That's it. Let's get, I'll just open the doors first. We'll have a detailed view inside in a bit. That's keyless entry. There we go. That's the central console, but we'll have a detailed look in a bit. And that's what the wheel looks like in the back. Yeah, it's the same on the other side, basically, but nice and clean. The screen is up for now, but I'll demonstrate that in a minute. Okay, so I mean, it's generally a, you know, it's a good car. There are one or two scuffs which I'm going to bring to your attention now. So there's one or two patches on the car. I don't know if you can see that little bright sort of thing, about that size. There's one there, kind of. A few of them around the car. The other thing on this side is, I don't know if you can see it. See that little dent there? That dent there. That's a tiny thing, and it's got a little scratch that runs from there to there. Although feeling it with my finger, I think that would probably polish out. This would probably come out with this thing they call PDR, yeah, paintless dent removal. Not completely without scuffs, but the wheels, I'll talk about the tyres in a minute, but the wheels are in good nick. They were refurbed as part of the detailing I had done. There's Beppo, my cat, he's a witch's cat. Anyway, yeah, it's had new discs and pads on. The wheels are in good nick. I had them re-detailed the last time I had the only time I had the car detailed, which was a year or two ago. So the wheels are all pretty good in that nick, and the discs and pads are all good. Let's continue on and just look at the paintwork and stuff. So yeah, it's all good. I mean, there's no rust. I'll show you on the insides of the doors and all that kind of stuff. Down this side, you've got another one of those little bright spots. I don't know if you can see it, kind of there. I think that'll polish out though. And you've got a little scratch that runs down and actually runs into the next panel, but feeling it with my finger here, that'll actually polish out, you know, just put a buffer over it and it's gone. But there's, you know, there's no dints or anything down this side of the car really at all. Okay. Right, the little pinhead thingies that I was going to talk to you about. on the front you've got these. There's one, there's another, there's one there, look, and there, and maybe one or two sort of other there, but generally it's, you know, there's nothing bad. The other thing, there's one here, look, just there. The other thing is the one right in the center by that fly, if I can get rid of that fly, is that one there and that one. Yeah, so they would be, if I was going to have it detailed, which I would, if I was hanging on to it, I'd get that sorted out. Right, let's continue on the externals then. So, you know, it's had a pair of tyres on the back, right? These are Generals. They were put on by Volkswagen. They didn't call me up and ask me what they want, they just put these on. On the front, we've got Uniroyals, right? So these ones are brand new back here. These ones are Uniroyals. They're showing slight wear on the edge, but it didn't even come up as an advisory on the MOT. If it had, I would have changed them out and they'd be 4 Generals on it, I guess. But yeah, I would say, you know, you got quite a few thousand miles left on those tyres. But apart from that, you know, the back ones are absolutely fine. You know, you'll be in for a couple of tyres in maybe 5,000 miles, I don't know. Open it up. So, yeah, it's pretty clean. There's a good look down the door there. Yeah, inside there. That's just grease, that's not rust. You know, so it's pretty clean, like, you know, it's very clean. Yeah, the car itself is nice and clean. They still look pretty modern, these things. You know, I'll start it up in a minute. The seats, look at the wear on the seats. So, you know, I'm trying to get my camera focused here, but you know, minimal wear, like after 107,000 miles. You know, I mean, they're really hard wearing seats. It's the same on this bolster here. You know, nice and tough, you know, and you can see into the back as well. All I've ever done really is just hoover it out with a soft brush and damp cloth, and that's it. I'll go through these with you in a minute. This is what you would get with the car, the book, the leather wallet pack with all the books in, and then the service history, ownership, all of that kind of stuff is in there, details. Okay. Have a look in the boot. I'll just open it. Oh, sorry. Just open it like this. Yeah, we do have a doggo, and he goes probably in this once every, I don't know, month or whatever, whenever he needs to go to the vets really. Apart from that, he's in that garden there running around. He's quite happy. So we don't have to take him out every day or anything. So the dog's not been in this every day. So I've given it a bit of a hoover out. But it's, yeah, it's generally, it's, you know, it's clean. You know, so you get this bay with it as, oh sorry, we need to go in here, don't we? That's what you got in here. The tire, it's got all the inflating kit, and then you got all your tools there. I'll just pop that down and being careful not to catch that clasp. So that's the outside of it. You got a tow bar with electrics. That's a detachable tow bar. That'll come off, just bolt it off. But it's got an electric supply on that side, a 10-pin socket or whatever. So yeah, remote tailgate. So we'll just push that down again and then just close that down. So just general overview, everything works, right? Now if I do, see that, yeah, everything is, so key you don't have to put, you just put it down here or keep it in your bag or your pocket or whatever. Start it. ears go out remotely. When you start it up, when you lock it, they fold up automatically. You can change that in there, I think. Yeah, okay, so let me just straighten this around. So there you go, there's the recorded mileage. Look, 107,924. I don't know if that comes through pretty well, but it's, you know, it's really smooth. You were asking about, let me see if I can find this. Vehicle. There we go. I thought it was more. It is on a long journey, but it's like 10% more economical than yours. And it's a bigger engine, I think. Yeah, so. Yeah, all of this works fine as it should. No problems with anything in this car. Let me just turn that down. That's the navigation. You've got the panoramic roof in here. So I'll just take that back. So that's done with this switch here. There's a front switch and a back switch. So this front switch, hit it once, it takes it back half the way, I think. You can see it going back. No, it takes it back all the way. You twist this for the panoramic sunroof. So that's it opening. Going back. No, that's its normal position. I think you can take it back a little. Oops, sorry, wrong way. You can take it back a little bit more manually. And then to close it up again, just flick the switch. Close it. And that will seal. There we go, all nice and closed. Let me pop the hood for you. So, there's your boot release, by the way, just there. But anyway, to get into the hood, it's there. V6 TDI. All sounds good. Nice and smooth power delivery with these. Yeah, kind of effortless. That you put on the accelerator and it just goes really. It does have a sport mode as well. If you want, if you want to overtake on a very steep hill, and you've got a tight gap to get into, just pull the lever back in the gear lever back, and it launches itself into sport mode, and you know how that works. It just keeps in the revs for higher and just gives you a bit more torque and stuff. Quite responsive. Yeah, so we go through the service history of that engine in a second. Okay, close that down. Okay, that's it. I'll just leave it running. But basically what you would get, Rohit, is obviously this car. You would get the book, and you would get this pack as well, which has got its, the book, that pack, and this, which has got the MOT history, good till July, middle of July next year. It's just had an MOT done on it by Volkswagen. You would get all of the files, so this is all of the service history and all of the inspections that have been done by Volkswagen since new in 2013, basically. It's all in there, detailed service reports and stuff like that. And obviously in here as well, I've got the purchase or the ownership, which is the logbook. So you can see in there, it's like one former keeper, that being Volkswagen Aberdeen. Not sure what else to show you really. Like I say, absolutely everything electrically works. It's got a CD player as well, and it's obviously smartphone good. Just have a look at the condition of the dash and stuff. I know, sorry. Yeah. Don't know if this will come out on the video, but yeah, multifunction steering wheel and stuff. The doors, you know, it's all in good nick. You know, none of the switches are worn or anything like that. And in the back, obviously, where one of the most important things in your life will be. It's nice and clean in the back. You know, these things wear incredibly well. Yeah, that's for some sort of DVD player attachment. That's removable. I'll take that off. But yeah, central console. I have the rubber mat that goes in there. Put that in. I'll look up into the ceiling. Yeah. So there you go. So into the back. That's what it looks like. So, okay. Hope you liked the video. Let me know. I hope it's answered all of your questions, but let me know if you have any more, or just give me a call or whatever, and we'll speak later. Hope you're happy. Okay, cheers. Bye.